There's one bike that's been getting quite a bit of attention lately in motorcycle forums. It's called the Sukuli S 1000RR. And just from the name alone, you can probably guess where the design inspiration comes from. This machine, built by Jiangsu Daelg Motorcycle from China, was clearly made to look like a BMW S 1000RR. To be fair, this isn't exactly a new thing. Chinese manufacturers have been releasing bikes heavily inspired by European Superbikes for years. But what makes this one interesting is how closely it mirrors the 2019 BMW S 1000RR, the last model before BMW added those aerodynamic winglets. From the shape of the fairings, the headlight design, and the tubular subframe to the swing arm, everything looks very familiar. They even went as far as copying the signature BMW M Sport color scheme of white, blue, and red. At a glance, it actually pulls off a convincing look, though a few small details give it away, like an exhaust design that's more in line with the pre-2019 BMW models. As for the materials and build quality, it's still unclear whether they've gone for aluminum like a proper Superbike or just dressed up steel parts with a silver finish. Interestingly, the bike is equipped with upside-down front forks, radial brake calipers, and a rear monoshock. But when you get to the engine, that's where things start to differ. Despite the Superbike styling, this isn't packing a 1000cc inline-4. Instead, it's powered by a much smaller engine, likely between 250cc and 400cc. Power output is estimated around 35 horsepower, with a top speed in the ballpark of 130 to 140 kilometers per hour. So if you were hoping for Superbike level performance, that's not really the point here. This kind of lookalike sport bike isn't unusual in China's local market. Jiangsu Daelg Motorcycle has previously released models inspired by bikes like the Ducati Panigale V4 and the Kawasaki Ninja 250. Bikes like these are typically aimed at domestic buyers who want the premium sport bike look without the premium price tag. The Sukuli RR is currently being sold through wholesale distributors in China, with pricing that varies depending on engine size and available features. Unfortunately for Superbike fans in Europe or elsewhere, it's unlikely this bike will ever officially make it outside China. Between Euro 5+ emissions regulations, the absence of mandatory safety features like ABS, and BMW's obvious disapproval of their design being copied for global markets, this one's probably staying local. All in all, the Sukuli S 1000RR could be a fun option for riders in China looking for that Superbike aesthetic on a budget. It may not deliver the same performance as the real deal, but in terms of looks, it definitely grabs attention. What do you think about this bike? Drop your thoughts in the comments.